Now, as we near the end of this remarkable evening, we want to share with you a bright, shining Eisenhower Fellowships moment with one of our global fellows, ending their program here this evening, a fearless physician from West Africa. When COVID hit Liberia in March 2020, Richard Jlah and 6 of his colleagues at the Ministry of Health volunteered to serve on the front lines to fight this mysterious new virus ravaging the country. Richard stayed there for 2 years, treating the sick, comforting the dying, tending to their devastated families, ultimately leading his nation to finally defeat the virus. Richard is the Walter L. Gwenegale Eisenhower Fellow this year, an annual fellowship for outstanding healthcare workers from West Africa, endowed by the Hess Foundation in honor of its namesake, Dr. Gwenegale. The first Eisenhower Fellow from Liberia, who went on to become his nation's Minister of Health and mentor other Eisenhower Fellows who came behind him. Richard is the latest in that proud line. Besides his innate ability to treat patients, he also has another amazing talent. He will generously share that side of himself with you this evening.
Good evening, everyone. During the opening session, Erin said we were all going to do self-introduction, and she said each person had 4 minutes, but you don't know which order it's going to go in. In those 4 minutes, you had to do 3 things. Tell everyone about what your role is back home, talk about what your project is, and give a fun fact about yourself. When I came up, dealt with the first 2, and I was like, for the fun fact, I have 2. I'm going to tell you one, and I'm going to show you one. And the first one I said was, coffee and energy drink make me tired and sleepy. And everyone laughed. And then I started to sing. George came up to me during the break, and he's like, you have no idea what you just put yourself in. Well, I think now, here it is. So I was tasked with coming up with a theme song for our cohort. And we made that a group decision because that's a family that I found. And the family decided that we're gonna do a timeless classic that emphasizes solidarity, support, and standing together in times of adversity. Now, all of those things emphasize what the Eisenhower Fellowship has done for us. In this world right now with so much chaos, it has brought us together and shown us that even though you see all of these negativities, we still have people in different parts of the world that are doing amazing things. And if we take the time to come together, we can do even more. So I'm going to do the song, Stand By Me.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only night we see, no, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea. I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand now, stand by me, stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand now, stand by me, stand by. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand